Hello my gorgeous souls and welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna have a reading about messages from your ancestors. We're gonna see what your ancestors would want to tell you today. Certain warnings, messages, just maybe saying that they love you. Whatever it is, I will let you know. And also today we're gonna choose from those candles that I recently bought. They're handmade, and in the future I will do some rituals from them that I will put them probably on my other channel. I will let you know as well. But today I want you to choose choose your color. I'm gonna also light a root chakra today stick, so we can actually feel a little bit more grounded, for those especially who need to be grounded these days, and just heal your root chakra. Meanwhile, you can choose pile 1 will be the white candle, pile 2 will be the black candle, and pile 3 will be the red candle. I hope you can see. I don't want to move them for now. Don't tell me you can barely see them. However you feel, the way they stand right now, that's what it's supposed to be. Okay, so I trust my callings, I trust my intuition, so you should trust yours as well. Okay, let's put this here. And we will start from candle 1, the white candle. Hello pile 1, whoever chose this white candle. Let's see what your ancestors want to tell you today. Messages from your ancestors. Relax, don't worry. Everything's good coming. Wow, black cat. I see some people here are wondering, do you have black magic in you? Do you have negative energy? And that's why I said before I opened, I said, don't worry. Because you kind of worry with what's going on. Like, are you on the right path? Is somebody wishing bad for you? Or somebody around you may be negative. You feel negative energies around and you don't know where is it coming from. And your ancestors tell you, don't worry, you are safe. Let me read it to you with the black cat. There is curious journey into the depth of the unknown, hidden so deep that only the brave will gracefully return with light in their eyes and shadow leading home. Exactly, so it tells me that because you don't see something or you don't know something doesn't mean you should worry about it or it should be something bad. It's not always the case. So if you will be brave enough and believe that the universe, your angels, your guides, your ancestors are protecting you, that will be enough for you to be protected. Okay, yes, you can do certain rituals to make yourself feel better, release certain negative vibes, energies around you, but the fear itself of being cursed or having certain black magic on you is already leading you that road. Know that we attract things, so the more we're scared of them, the more we attract them. And here your ancestors tell you, trust that you are safe. And this will actually release all the negative that needs to be released. What else your ancestors want to tell you? Pile number 1. Somebody is running after you, or somebody, I hear somebody is about to come. It's like somebody is on the way to you. You could think of two people or two energies, or you're not sure who they are while I'm talking. You're not sure exactly, even though you know many things, because I sense this is you, the magician, somebody who knows, sense things. Maybe you, practicing magic, maybe you practicing manifestation. And that's why maybe the black cat is here, which also you can see the witch on a broom. So maybe you practice some magic spirituality. Maybe you're a healer. And while you know so many things, you're not sure about this. You're not sure either what's coming next or who's coming next. You even feel that you lost a touch of a sense. Maybe your intuition is working most of the time, but this time you're not sure. And your ancestors tell you, when you feel unsure, that means you shouldn't know. For now, just release the situation. You don't have to know who's coming. You don't have to know what's coming. Yes, certain energies are coming your way, definitely, okay? But what exactly there, you shouldn't know. It should be a surprise for you. It should be something that is into the unknown. And it says here, there is a curious journey into the depth of the unknown. Okay, so even if you don't know it, doesn't mean it's not coming. But at the same time, there is a reason why you cannot feel much about it, about the next event that's about to happen. But somehow I sense it's a good one. It will make you happy. Why? Because I see 7 here, and 7 represents luck. I want to say, even though it says black cat, but 7 tells me good luck. Good luck is coming. So don't try to dig in. Maybe right now you're watching readings of who's coming next or what will happen next and stuff like that, because you sense the energy of something's about to happen, but you don't know what it is. It could be anything. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be sudden financial growth, or sudden recognition, or a gift from someone, a person coming. Whatever it is you sense, you're right. But what is it exactly? It's not the right time yet to know. Now let me see. I'm going to use several decks, different decks today, to give you messages. 3 of Chalices. And the bottle water. I somehow sensed that card would come out, and the Star. With this card right now, at the bottom of the deck, it tells me if you're doing a certain ritual, it's working. Right now, currently, it's a good time to manifest things. Also, the dreams that you see within 3-5 days before and 3-5 days after this reading, they are very special. Those dreams are meaningful. And those that are good, I'm not talking about your nightmares, okay? Here, again, I'm telling you, I sense good things. Your ancestors tell you, pay attention to your dreams. They will give you signs. They will give you guidance. Guidance with the Star. Also, your ancestors want to tell you, it's time to celebrate. It's about time. It's about time. And if right now you feel you want to be on your own, or be more a little bit into a hermit mode, it's temporary, because in the close future you will have people around you. There will be people around you. Either you will celebrate something, either someone's coming, or you suddenly will appear in a place where there are people that surround you. But those people are there in the same frequency as you. They're on the same vibes as you. And they're not just people, they're people that will make you grow, that will be on the same journey with you. Maybe you'll meet new friends, new co-workers, I don't know. Maybe you'll go and meditate somewhere, and in this class or place where you will be, there will be similar people like yours, similar experiences, and you will share things maybe, or you will tell each other stories. Here I see a very good bond between people, positive energies, and your ancestors tell you, don't worry, this negativity that you feel or this worry that you have will go away, because future events will teach you that not everyone's the same, and there are also people like you. If before you thought you are different from everyone, and probably you are, but there are people similar to yours. There are people that have similar stories as yours. There are people that experience things just like you, or at least similar to yours. Okay, let me see. I want to ask who is from your ancestors wants to talk or tell you something specific. There are two women here, okay? Two women. They could be sisters, they could be cousins, they could be just on the woman's side. And even though it's a King of Wands, I saw right away those two women over here. And they're like in search of something. Maybe they had something in common. You don't have to know them, but what they want to tell you here. What they want to tell you here. Those two women. What kind of message they want to give to you. Wow. First message, I have several here, okay? First message is, if you're working with people, around people, right? Try in the close future not to get into a fight or argument with those people, or your boss, or someone from your work. Or if you in a connection with someone, let's say you have same business, or you're doing something together, a project, something like that, could be even school matter, college. Here it says, don't make those people upset, or don't get into an argument, because it might end badly. You might even lose your job or like the project. Be more in balance with your emotions and what you say. Be careful with what you say. This is for some. For others, it's completely different message I see here. Completely different. So your ancestors, they tell you, if you working with magic, if you working with manifestation, or you know, maybe you learn numerology or astrology or astronomy, whatever you're doing into the metaphysical world, I hear. Continue doing that, because some of your ancestors, including those two women, they were actually practicing all that you're so drawn to, and they want you to continue their path. They didn't accomplish something in their life when they were alive, and they want you to be the one to accomplish. And they tell you, don't be afraid of other people misunderstanding you or misleading you. Don't be afraid of people who is not agreeing with you on your journey. Don't pay attention to them. Do what you like to do. Do what you want. This is your life. And they say you don't. We're gonna help you on a way. Those people or society or your family will eventually understand. Because in the beginning you see this card is telling me that you have certain abilities here. Not all, of course, because many people are watching. But for those who you feel it resonates with, you have certain talent, certain gift that they want you to grow, to continue going. Don't stop, they say. Because what they couldn't accomplish, you could in this lifetime. What exactly they want you to accomplish? Why? Yes. They want you to accomplish the path of your ancestors, of your family. You were given this gift through your family. You were chosen. You were chosen to continue this path. Yes. Maybe you recently found out, or you will find out in the future that you have certain abilities. It could be even just healing people with your energy, just talking to people, helping them out, giving them right advice. If somebody else would say it, it wouldn't sound the same. But how you will say it, you can actually heal or lead people. It doesn't mean you have to do magic or do tarot cards. It doesn't mean that. But you have certain ability, certain energy that can help others. You can even work with kids, heal souls, and your ancestors want you to continue their path. Because I see they didn't accomplish something in their lifetime. Yeah, they worked on it, they worked with people, worked with energies, maybe even work with candles. But you are like, you receiving this gift to continue going. That's what they want to tell you here. Very interesting pile number 1. Let me know in comments what is this about. But here I see people with certain abilities. So if somebody tells you not to do it, don't listen. Listen to your intuition, to your gut. You don't really have to be too much practicing on anything, but just knowing your abilities, your gift, your energy is important in this world. Your energy is very important, since we are all connected. Thank you, pile 1. Let me know in comments, and I'm going for pile number 2. doesn't want to stand. Hello, pile 2, whoever chose this black candle. Let's see. I love those candles. Oh my gosh. Let's see what your ancestors want to tell you today. Okay? What messages you need to receive. Straightforward, guys. The underworld. Hand over your known. A shift is near. Take a leap. Your journey is clear. Wow. Look at this. How interesting this card is. It reminds me of the moon. But also look at those women. They're coming out like to the light. They are going out from some, like hand over your known and shift is near. So they're shifting somewhere. Take a leap. Your journey is clear. So what your ancestors want to tell you here, they're clearing out your path, your journey. If right now you feel stuck, or you recently don't know where to go, or if you go in the right way, your ancestors right now clearing your path, or will do it in a very close future. For example, you're gonna even feel it in a way. Maybe you were planning to go somewhere and everyone around told you that at that day this certain area will be closed. This is just an example. But you're still going. You believe that what if they're not sure? What if they know? And you actually attending something or event or something, or going to this place that you wanted to go. You still accomplish something. And those people that couldn't get there, they're like, how did this happen? We wanted to attend this, for example, event for so long and couldn't get tickets to it. And you just randomly were invited. Those are examples I give you, okay? But that's how you're gonna see the signs from. This is your ancestors clearing your path, literally. They doing it for you. Those doors that couldn't be possibly opened, they open for you. And this is a short period of time, so please pay attention and accept, receive. If the door is suddenly opening somewhere, make sure you go there, make sure you attend, make sure you take the opportunity, because those doors will not be open for a long time. I hear 2-3 weeks. 2-3 weeks it's maximum when those doors will be open from the time you saw this reading. Of course, energies constantly change. Time can, go back and forth, extend, and this is understandable, but I give you approximately close time in future. The doors will be opened somewhere where other people couldn't get. Maybe suddenly you get in a job that you dreamed of and many people wanted to take this position, and you just appear to be the one who gets it suddenly, and you just applied, right? Others will be very surprised. You will be surprised, but you should accept. This is not a mistake. This was not a coincidence. You should understand that. This is your ancestors working and clearing the path for you. Wow, very strong message here, pile number 2. Very strong message. And look how first card is relatable with the candle. The first pile was more light card and it was white candle. Now look at this, the moon, black, but at the same time opening a path. This is very interesting. So definitely your ancestors are helping you on the way. Let me see what else your ancestors want to tell you. What else? What else you need to know? Eight of Pentacles. Look at that. Wow. Somebody worked very hard on some project, or maybe music, maybe you were writing, maybe you're a writer, maybe you just work on something, your talents, instrument, I don't know what it is. And here your gift or whatever you were doing, your hard job, hard work will pay off, and that's related here also. Suddenly you will be recognized, or you will your salary will be raised, or you will be transferred to a better department. Some recognition of a hard work will be paid off here, and it's more a sense about money and even fame for some. Even this is just in your group of co-workers, you will be recognized, and somehow I want to say the volcano will erupt, and other workers could be very surprised and even jealous of why you were the one, because they didn't see your hard work, they didn't see you trying, they were only concentrated on themselves. And when you are the one who's actually getting the you know, the prize, they're not sure why you. Okay, this is for some, not for all. Again, remember, this is a general reading. What else? What other messages? Page of Chalices, Seven of Wands, and Four of Artemis. For others, what kind of door can open to you? Finally time to rest, for a vacation, for taking a break. Taking a break and having a good time. Having time for yourself, to work on yourself, maybe improving your beauty, maybe going to a salon, to a massage, somehow doing good for you. It's time for you. If you didn't have time for yourself for a long you know, period, this is the time your ancestors are helping you to open the door for it. Okay, some vacation, maybe you always wanted to go somewhere in nature, but there will be a time when you can rest and enjoy yourself. It doesn't mean you have to be alone there, but enjoying yourself, it will be like a free ticket to you if you really need it. This is for those who need it. And maybe the free ticket will be that you will still get paid at work and you will be resting. Okay, so you're not losing anything here, you're just gaining. What else? What else? Exactly, Ace of Pentacles. Guys, pile number 2. Wow, the Wheel of Year and the Crown. Wow, it's a strength. Somebody will get, first of all, certain amount of money, maybe bonus at work, or even will win something that comes with looks like luck, right? You're gonna say, wow, I was lucky, I won this ticket, or I won a vacation or a trip, I won in a lottery. I don't know what you're gonna win. I had a bonus at work, right? But you everyone around you would think it's your luck, or you would think it's your luck, but actually it's your ancestors, as we talked about, your ancestors giving you this luck. We call it luck, right? And you're gonna be really excited about it. This is gonna be something major. Here it's not just a little thing, it's something that you will continuously remember afterwards. Either this trip you will remember, either this exact moment, how it will happen, will really make you remember this. This is going to be a happy moment for you, lucky, happy moment for you. So it's good to, if it happens, it's good to give gratitude to your ancestors, because they clearing your path. Not many can get there, but they're actually working for it. They want you to have a gift from them, your ancestors. Let me see in another deck finally. What else? What else your ancestors? Or maybe who wants to give you this gift? Who? Could be a woman from your ancestors, could be your grandma, your grandma, or it doesn't matter who exactly, but it could be on both sides here, mother and father side. For some, even deceased child, I hear. Or maybe somebody from your ancestors that didn't live long, they died young. They were very small. For those who lost their dog or pet, could also be a gift from your pet, because it's part of your tribe, I want to say, okay? What else they want to tell you, your ancestors? For some, it's about love. It's about love, about new person that you were waiting on, the emperor, any gender. Long wait, I hear. For those who were waiting long for a relationship, especially committed relationship, because I have the emperor and the empress. And for those who right now will tell me, you always predict, I always hear from readers that love is coming, but it never comes. First of all, let me tell you, this is a general reading, and second of all, the more you will doubt, the more times you will get such readings, and it's not gonna come true until you have faith. Okay, this is supposed to be within you. Nobody should tell you that. You should know within that your happiness is coming. Is just about divine timing. For everyone is different. Okay, for everyone is different timing. But just by watching reading and people tell you certain things, this is not how it works. Okay, it all starts from you, within you. Yeah, so for some, love is coming your way, and your ancestors clearing the path for you, shifting your energies in the close future to allow this person to come in, because it's very important what energies you are in order to invite this person to you. Because if you are into your negative, or if you are in the lower vibes, if you have doubts and have no hope, this is just an example, right? Then how person can come to you who wants something committed with you, who wants to share life with you? What kind of energies you portray, you take out? If you're gonna be in those energies that I just described, the only thing you can attract is toxic relationships. And I'm not saying everyone who has toxic connections have those issues. No. I'm just giving you examples. I'm channeling, okay? I'm channeling and being upset with readers that they tell you something doesn't come true. The problem is not in readers. The problem is always within. Okay? How ready you are to receive. What life path you going through, what kind of karma do you have. And yes, some people wait 10, 20 years until they meet the right person. But why they still meet them even in 10, 20 years? Because they learn how to have faith. And if you know, as you know probably, there is no one religion that doesn't rely on faith, because faith is everything. Okay, because faith is something that we cannot see, but we still trust. It doesn't mean you have to trust in things that are unrealistic, of course, just giving you examples of fate. Fate is something that we grow to learn from our failures when things are not working out, but we still believe. And that's why you're still coming back to readings, to tarot cards probably, right? Because you still have this faith deep down. So ask yourself, why your person didn't come yet if they didn't? And start from you. Okay. Anyways, finally, let's see. What else your ancestors want to tell you? What else? What else? Judgment. Your ancestors want to tell you that judgment is here. So is your loved one. If you are waiting for someone, if you're in separation with someone, could be distance, could be emotional separation, could be you just didn't meet the right person. Right now, your ancestors clearing the path to meet the one. It doesn't mean you have to be with this person. It doesn't mean you have to accept them. You always have a choice. But the opportunity to meet someone is around the corner. So I want to say just grab it. Grab the opportunity and then you decide. Because somebody wants to appear. And especially when the door is open, this person will enter. And you decide you want to accept them or not. So expect somebody, I cannot even say knocking your door, I want to say entering your door. Because now, for a short period of time, it will be opened. It will be cleared without any negative events, without missing the door or anything like that. The path is clear, so it's time to receive. That's what your ancestors want to tell you, pile number 2. Thank you very much. I loved your pile. And I'm going for pile number 3. God. Hello pile 3, whoever chose this red candle. Let's see. What your ancestors want to tell you. Any messages from your ancestors today, pile number 3. What messages they want you to receive? Witch. 43. It says, grab hold, allow the dwelling fire within belly awaken all that is. A mere glimpse, a delicate pull at the very roots living in the alchemy of self. Wow. And look at her. Look at the image. Usually we see witches in cards. With most of the deck they're like look like witches. Here she looks like she's getting married. Well, not for all it would mean that you will get married soon, but for some, especially if you saw yourself in a dream or meditation where you were about to get married. And look, she's holding flowers. And I don't know if those are irises or which kind of flowers she's holding, but they look like them. It seems like to me that the happiness that about to knock your door, you made it yourself. And your ancestors helping you to go there. You made this happiness yourself. You worked on it, either you manifested, you imagined the specific way, because your manifestations, if it resonates with you, then it's your pile. Your manifestations, they're not simple, just, oh, let me get married, let me have kids, and buy a house and live my life. This is not you. If this is your pile, your manifestations, your dreams, goals are kind of different from other people. Maybe because you're a witch, right? Or maybe because your mind works differently from others. Not, I want to say, unusual. And your unusual imagination, sometimes even strange imagination. For example, I'll give you, some people dreaming of a white dress and white veil, and you dreaming maybe you walking on the aisle in a red dress, and instead of flowers you holding sage. I don't know. This is just an example of how your imagination is different from others. And if it resonates with you in a way, don't take it literally, but I hope you know what I mean, okay? There are smart people on my channel and very wise, so you should understand. Anyways, if it resonates with you, continue watching. So your ancestors want to tell you something that you manifest in, something weird even, or something I hear unpredictable, strange for others, not for you, is about to get manifested. Wow, how interesting is this reading? Let's see more, guys. Get this deck. I'm gonna use different decks here. What else your ancestors want to tell you? Interesting. Also, your ancestors want to tell you somebody who argued with you recently or before in your past, or disagreed with you about something, or hurt you, betrayed you, left you behind, lived their life. Suddenly they get their karma back. And you will hear about it. You will hear the news. You will hear the news that those people or a person get what they deserved. And I don't see you actually wanted them to get something to happen to them. I'm not saying it will have something bad happen to them, but realization is coming. And you will hear about it, either from specific person, maybe they will apologize, maybe they will regret things and they will let you know. Maybe somebody else, a third person, will tell you about how they are, what happened to them. For some, even you'll hear that a person that, for example, right, but some will, person that, if you were in a third party and the person chose another party, right, and they got married, now getting a divorce, it didn't work out, or they separated, and you hear that news, and this will be a karma return. And your ancestors want to tell you that news are coming about someone from your past, from your life. Somebody who hurt you. Maybe just with their silence, they're just, you know, leaving you behind or ignoring you or something like that. No. Will it make you happy? I would say yes. What else your ancestors want to tell you? Pile number 3. Let me see in this deck. Let me improvise here. What else? Your ancestors want to tell you, be aware that somebody around you doesn't show you the true face of them, because they're trying to copy you or somehow be like you. Deep down, they're jealous. Some person, could be your friend around you, could be your relative, could be co-worker, could be whoever they are. They're like, they wish they had your situation or your life. They're jealous of you very much, of all, including of your looks, but they're not showing it. They might be smiling at your face, but deep down they feel different. They show you that they're happy for you, but they're not. This is not for all, but if you know or feel that such person is around you, you feel their vibes, you feel they're fake. And it doesn't mean this person is bad. Don't take it the wrong way, right? It's just either specifically now or about certain topic, this person may be not happy with their life. Could be their love life, their finances, whatever it is. And they're jealous of specific thing that you have and they don't. For some, even health. Let's say you healthy and they're not. Something wrong with them. Or they're not as attractive or beautiful as you. And look, they're right now into the devil mode. When they're very upset and angry with you. Even if you didn't do anything wrong. You didn't have to do anything wrong. But they're jealous. They're jealous and they're not happy with themselves either. They don't know how to get rid of those energies. They're not happy even with their own jealousy. And your ancestors tell you what to do. Advice here. Wow, 3 of Swords. Look at this. Okay, 2 of Pentacles. And the Emperor. Your ancestors tell you, stay where you are, be who you are. Try not to pay attention to them, much attention, or give them much energy right now. They really hurt right now from their own jealousy, from their own obsession about you or of you or your life. They in depression even, maybe. Let them be, let them come out of it on their own. You don't need to do anything here. You just need to balance out. Don't get upset with them or tell them or get rid of them. No, here you need to balance out the energies. Stay who you are, stay true to yourself, protect your energy, maybe do some cleansing. But don't do any impulsive decisions, like, let's say, breaking things with them or stop talking to them. No. Here, just be how you were before, talk less, listen more, and wow, it just rhymed. Okay. And let them come out of it on their own. Okay, they're trying really hard. They don't like it themselves, how they feel. Especially if it's your close friend or relative. Yeah, so advice here, not to do anything against them or for them. Just stay in balance and let them be. And finally, what else? What else your ancestors want to tell you? Pile number 3, very interesting reading you have here. In overall, The energies of this reading are very special and unique. Temperance, yes. Be patient with people around you. Right now, you could have people around you that want your life, that want to have a piece of you even right here. Let them be. Let them be. The Emperor again. What is this Emperor? Yeah, don't get frustrated. Don't because for some you may get upset at one point of time and lose your temper. And you should stay at your throne. You should stay at your seat. You should stay the Emperor, any gender. You should be above all of this. If somebody's trying to talk to you and hurt you on the way, you might hurt them back because you're upset that they're doing to you what they're doing to you. They're jealous and stuff like that. Here, it's very important to balance out your emotions and what you say. Staying at your throne is what makes you the emperor, what makes you the king. As soon as you come out of it, you're not a king anymore or a queen anymore. Okay? So stay at where you are. Of course, if somebody disrespects you, you cannot just, be there or be around this person, but fighting with them, trying to explain something, trying to prove something is not going to work here. It will only make things worse. So whoever is trying to have a piece of you, hurt you with words, or somehow jealous of you, and you feel that, block their energy. Visually, you can even imagine that you have this light around you that protects you from them. That's all you need. You don't need to explain. Kings or queens do not explain themselves. That's the main message here. That's what your ancestors want to tell you here. Stay at your throne. I hear many times, yes. Continue living your life. Be the Queen of Wands. Be active in your life. And don't stress about the situation. It's not your fight. You need to be right now in Nirvana. Queen of Cups. Meditate more. Cleanse yourself more. Be in a good energies, positive energies, and continue going with your life. Very beautiful reading, pile number 3. Let me know in comments. Very interesting information here. But anyways, you are manifesting something very good, something very unique, and it's coming your way. I hear even 43, maybe it could also mean within 43 days or 43 hours. Okay? Thank you guys. I love you all, and I'll see you in my other video. Bye-bye.